Oh God,
Oh, Christ. What?
I just had a moment. Hey guys, welcome back to this is the fourth episode of the Ripple Effect now. And this is a brand new area. This is actually my base area, and you can see some stone brick blocks right about here. These are actually noting out the size of my base, and it actually goes 15 chunks in that direction, 15 chunks in that direction, and at some point we are going to have to flatten this entire area. I'm going to knock it all the way down to probably to water level, so down to here, which is Y63, so the whole thing is just going to be leveled. I'm going to need a lot of tools to be able to do that, but before I do that, there is another thing that I need to do, and that is get myself a wither. Now what we have already done, if we just drop down here, is I have been using this area to speed mine because Spawn Town is just completely decimated at the moment. So as you can see, I've been speed mining here. I've had a few trips, got a fair bit of stuff from it. Actually no stone in the end, because I ended up trading that with my villagers so that I could get all of those emeralds for the books, but we don't need to do that now because we've got Brownie's raid farm, so that's cool. However, what I also decided was I wanted to get some wither roses, and you can see here many eggs. I did a bit of a test the other day when some of the other guys were online to see if you get wither roses from baby animals, and you do. So that's always good news. So what we're going to do is the usual sort of tunnel type thing. We're just going to come down here. Have I got any? I don't have any torches. That's not a very good idea. Let me get my what's this, my fortune pick. Let's see if we can find some coal. There was some coal in that tunnel, but I don't want to dig that tunnel out because obviously that's the one that the wither's going to be coming down. So I'm going to quickly grab some torches. Should have thought of that beforehand. Okay, torches got, and let's quickly get all of this. I don't know how long I need this tunnel to be. Problem is that the main problem is going to be, oh damn it, cave system. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be a real issue. Let's go a little bit further then. In fact, what I also want to do is get that like that and that like that, so nothing can get in. Right, okay, so let's start from here, and hopefully let's make a bigger tunnel. Okay guys, as you can see, there's a fair few chickens here. I need to get that in my offhand and that in my offhand so I can pop this back on. And yeah, this should get us a fair few wither roses, so let's and get back. Hopefully this works. Come on, do your splody thing. Kill all those baby chickens. It's flashing. Come on, there we go. Brilliant. Oh, I can already see a load of wither roses there. Excellent. This might work quite a bit better than I thought, actually. As long as I can kill it before they all despawn, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I'm going to quickly cut everyone's sinner with a fight like this. It's nice and easy and a little bit cheaty depending on who you ask. Okay, he's doing his thing now. So let's... Please don't find a cave system. Please don't find a cave system. That's going to be the only real problem for us. Oh, nice and done. Alright, okay, let's we picked the star up. Excellent. Let's see how many roses we got. Oh, there's a fair few here. Oh my god, it backed right onto a little mini cave. That's... Ooh! Okay. Three stacks and 8 of wither roses. Excellent. That is exactly what we were after. That's fantastic. Right, so we can set up a beacon. The next thing that I'm going to need to do is go and make a load of tools, and for that I just need to go over to Brownie's farm, get a load of levels, get a load of emeralds from the raid farm, and make myself a load of shovels initially. And I also want to get myself a ton of picks, just efficiency 5, maybe not even mending, just so that I can burn through this entire landscape. What is that? What is that? Is that just the world not... Oh, it's just the world not loading in. I thought someone had done something over there for a second. No. See, there's my other beacon. Right, okay, so I'm going to go over to Brownie's raid farm. I'm going to get a load of emeralds, get a load of bits and pieces, and yeah, then we're going to be back up there, ready for a bit of a time lapse to start clearing out that area, because I think that's probably the next thing we need to do, and it's going to take a while. Well, it's pretty much all flattened out. There's a couple of holes that I still need to fill. There's one there, there's a ravine just over here, and I need to tidy up all of the shulker, there it is, and I need to tidy up all of the shulker boxes that I've left just lying around places. And then at some point I'm actually going to have to sort these edges out, because these can't be just sheer edges. That's quite annoying, so I'm going to have to actually kind of, you know, grade them back up into actual hills. But it's, yeah, 17 by 15 chunks, all cleared out, flattened off to Y something. Y, what are we on? Y63. Y63. And the next thing I need to do is get rid of this. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is basically moving this to all the way over there. Then I need to do the same with the one in the nether. But when I do the one in the nether, I also need to very quickly kind of hop it up to Y67. That's the level that we're going to have our nether hub on. So that all needs moving about. I am very quickly going to do that, and then there's a couple of other bits that I want to do in this episode. This is basically it as far as the base is concerned for probably quite a while. If I'm completely honest, I need to get a lot of resources before I can even think about starting any sort of build on this. I need blocks of clay, I need lots of wool, I need lots and lots and lots of bricks and stuff like that. So there's going to be stuff that we're doing in this area. How many have we got? 40, plenty. So there's going to be stuff that I'm going to be doing in this area, but it's not going to be actual base building, unfortunately, not for quite some time. So I reckon the new portal can go probably over here. And in fact, what I'm going to do is probably dig it out, because this is all going to get flattened off at some point. So if I dig it out to here like so, in fact, let's go a little bit further back, I reckon. Have I got any torches on me? I do have torches on me. They can go down here. Yeah, so this is roughly where my overworld side portal is gonna go. Well, I think we'll put it here. That should give us enough clearance for the main build, and I'm really excited to get going on it. It's just a pity it's going to take, as I said, a long time. So let's do that and that and that and that and that, and get our portal put in. In fact, what I also might do is, yeah, I might kind of add on to hills and stuff there. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually going to bring us back out in the same, through the same portal. This could be interesting. Will it take us through to, actually no, before I do that, let's stick some grass on top of this, just to, yeah, we'll do kind of like a bit of a hill, kind of like that kind of looks a bit more. Once that's covered in grass, that'll look a little bit more natural. Let's get rid of that and that. There we go. Yeah, that just looks like one of those random things. Anyway, yes, so I need to take down the coordinates of this, put it up in the nether, and then dig a nether tunnel, and I'm going to do that really quickly. That's the nether tunnel all done. That goes all the way down to South Tunnel, which links up with the hub, and we're on Y67, which is where YD is building the brand new nether hub. Shockerbox shop. Ooh. Right, okay, so just before he dips out, shop announcement, brilliant. Right, so now that's done and we're connected to the nether. The next thing that I want to do is trap all of these villagers here, and yeah, I'm gonna need a villager breeder and somewhere to store them. Nothing fancy just yet, but yeah, gonna definitely need it at some point. And there's still some roaming free, which is quite irritating. So I think what we're gonna do is stick a breeder probably over this side, over here somewhere, as far away from the build as possible, and then we can start sorting out these villagers. I need quite a lot of them, so yeah, that's going to be fun. Let's put it over there, just over there. Done. It's all complete. This is like a little floaty AFK box, because all of this is it's temporary, of course. And we've got some villagers already and some babies. Yeah, so it's actually working. Did have a bit of problems with it. I had to get Ordinary to come and lend me a hand. Not entirely sure why, but I think some of the beds had already been claimed, so I just had to basically break them and then put them down again, and it seemed to fix the problem. So that's all good. We have got villagers coming, which is awesome, because what we want to do is over kind of here somewhere, far away from the breeder, maybe over here. We want to have, for now, like an iron farm. I don't want it to be in the base just yet, so I want it to be kind of in this area here, so it's far enough away from the village. And as you can see, I'd already started to take down a couple of buildings, and then I'm just going to get rid of all of these village buildings here, so there are no beds, no village, no nothing like that, which should mean that these guys only spawn over in the farm, which would be awesome. Right, now, there are some other bits and pieces that I need to do. So, Danoobs and I decided to do a little bit of end raiding, and it didn't go quite as well as we thought. To start with, at least.
I'm just gonna go up real high.
Once I'd got over that slight hiccup, however, we actually had quite a productive session, as you can see here. Once we got back, actually it did go quite well. As you can see, I got a load of this enchanted diamond stuff. Some of it is a bit rubbish, but the rest of it not so bad. And yeah, so this is actually from the last two end busting sessions that I did, but as you can see, we're not poor for elytra or shulker shells anymore. That's awesome. So now that that's actually done, what I do want to do is I did say that I wasn't going to do the little iron farm just yet, but I've just realised that replay mod is now released for 1.16.1 and I want to give it a go. I've never used it before, so this could either work really, really well or really, really badly. So if it doesn't work, if I can't figure it out, expect it to jump to a scene that says, "Look, we're done." If not, hopefully we'll have a little replay mod style time lapse thing over at the new base, and it will show me building it. I'll go through the details of the actual farm once it's done. But yeah, hopefully this replay mod thing will work and I can figure it out and it'll all look quite cool. So yeah, maybe see you guys in a second, maybe enjoy a time lapse. We'll see. Well, I feel like that wasn't too bad. Not bad for a first attempt. It was a little shitty, I know. But it's the first time I've used Replay Mod and understood how things work. And to be honest, I'm going to be playing with that a lot more. So I would expect the use and quality of those to increase quite a lot. But as you can see, I've got the villagers in. And what this actually is a crop farm and iron farm. So the iron is collected. I've been AFK a tiny bit. Yeah, a stack and a half already of iron. Not too bad, not too bad. It's only for me. I don't really need something that's completely over the top just yet anyway. Got some potatoes coming through here. Let's see, what have we got? Anything? Yeah, carrots coming through here. And I think this other one should be potatoes, but I don't know if any will have come through yet. Yes, some have come through. Cool, so we've got 2 lots of potatoes and some carrots because we've got carrots over at the breeder as well. But yeah, so this is a farm by, I believe the guy's name is Gobspitt, which I love the name. It's a brilliant name. And the tutorial was done by Avomance. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Both links to both videos will be in the description below. It's a really, really simple farm. It's not particularly efficient, or it's not particularly quick, but to be like I say, it doesn't really matter. I'm getting stuff through. I'm getting iron through. I need to find somewhere that I can AFK. I will figure something out. Maybe I'll put like a little box on top of the hut there. Hello, enjoy your death. Yeah, so we've got 4 villagers and a named zombie in there, and then we've got 3 modules of farms. And I really like this. I think it's really cool. The way that it works, like I say, it's a bit, yeah, it's not amazing. The rates aren't fantastic, but they're enough for just me for now. At some point, I think maybe I need to figure out where everybody else is basing, because I know I'm quite close to Jimbo. But what I want to do is have like a full industrial district at some point, because the base isn't really going to be overly industrial, if that makes sense. So for now, this will do, and then this can get torn down and all of that. Yeah, well happy with this. Anyway, we've had some good times in this episode, had some bad times with chunks not loading and then flying into the side of an end island. There was many swearings involved in that end busting session, but that is gonna be it for this episode. Got some stuff done. Probably in the next couple of episodes gonna be going all Welsh and playing with sheep. Not too sure when that's gonna be, because I need to speak to Carl when he's online. He's not online at the moment. He never is, because he's so busy with the podcast, which is fair enough. They're doing really well. And that's another thing. If you haven't subscribed to the Withering Effect podcast, it's some of the guys from here on the Ripple Effect. Carl is the producer. It's hosted by Duds and Jimbo, and they have some really cool guests on. Recently they had Wells Night. That was an awesome episode. I know the guys are really proud of it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I'm a patron of theirs as well. Go and check them out. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 all that bullshit. Anyway, see you later. Bye.